Major challenge. This is an issue of concern. We have seen juvenile gangs in places such as the coast. This is a big challenge. Gangs of young children as young as 12.
Wow.
And really, what does research tell us? Part of it is that at that age, all these young people want to belong. They are looking to belong to something bigger. All young children, when we were growing up, you rambled to be that kind of a tough person was the most attractive thing. Here are gangs that provide the possibility of belonging to such a group, to feel powerful. And when these children don't have the community and the social structures to guide them away from these groups, it becomes very, very easy for them to be recruited. So it is no surprise. Globally, you see that the attraction to such groups is very prevalent. I mean, they say the devil always has the best tunes. So you competing with the music from the devil and the music from Go on the Right Path, using that illustration. You preaching to your children to follow the right thing, or the right path, whereas there's another group here that is looking very attractive. You can get money, you can feel powerful, you don't need to follow what you are being told. I mean, this feels great for a child if they don't have other options and they don't have the care and the guidance. And so it is a symptoms of problems within the society itself, rather than necessarily a character flaw, within these children.
You say that, and I remember there's a report from the University of Kingston in Jamaica. I may forget exactly what it says to the letter, but the gist of it was there's a very popular artist in Jamaica by the name of Adidja Palmer. They know him as Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel is in prison right now for murder. And he has been incredibly influential to generations of youth in that country. And a lot of his music has been criticized as to having perhaps what you might call antisocial messaging, a lot of criminal, encouragement and so on. And some people who've been caught up in the Jamaican criminal justice system have actually pointed back to Vybz Kartel as an artist and the messaging in his music as part of the things that kind of influence them into crime. Can you talk to us about the role of role models and people like that in society in shaping the fates of these generations?
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's the reason why one of the very important interventions when you are dealing, for instance, with young people who have gotten into gangs and trying to bring them out of gangs is to think of what role models, who are they going to listen to?
Yes.
Chances are they are not going to listen to their elders. So who do the young people listen to? They are listening to people who are seen to be against the system, counterculture, and so rebels. This is the nature of young people and the nature of youth. They look cool. So you have a competition between those kind of messages and the message that says don't do that. This is the major challenge. So where are the young people therefore being trained or being socialized to gain the critical skills that even though these kind of vibes and lyrics sound very cool, that's not what I need to actually follow. So the role of critical skills in the education system, in other institutions of socialization are so important. It is not by saying don't listen, but by giving them the skill to choose that I don't want to follow this particular. And